Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of November the 10th, 2025. So, my darling Leos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Leos, what messages does Leo need to know for this week of November the 10th, 2025. What messages does Leo need to know? Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. Yeah, love it. Love this energy for you, my darling Leos. Leave the past behind. It's dead, done, over with. It is not going to help you. The past is the past. You know, I feel sorry for those people that continually go back to the past because, I mean, they say that they have healed and they've moved on, but they can't have healed and moved on if they continually go back to the past and bring up past energies and bring up their past mistakes and bring up past people that have hurt them. You know, clearly that's not someone that's healed, my darling Leos. So when something is done, something is done. Let it go, release it. There's plenty of like cord cutting type of meditations and things like that on YouTube. And I would encourage you, my darling Leos, if you are feeling that there's something from the past that you're holding on to that's stopping you from moving forward, give it a go. Try and release those energies, my darling Leos. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Leos. What messages does Leo need to know for the week of November the 10th? Ooh, love it. 6 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Love this. And the Tower. I feel that Tower has already happened. I feel that, I don't know whether it was you last week that got a Tower with me. And I think it might have been Capricorn. Anyway, yeah, I feel that this is, you're recovering. That's what that leave the past behind. I feel that you're recovering from this Tower moment here. Anyway, we'll get into that. What I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the beautiful 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups is all about innocence and nostalgia. Some readers classify it or say it as an ex coming back from the past, and I don't feel that at all. I feel that, you know, this is that you may be thinking about the past with that leave the past behind, but I feel that the energy around you at this time is encouraging you here with this 6 of Cups to leave that past behind, move on, push it, you know, heal from that past, heal from that Tower moment. And I feel you will, because this 6 of Cups has come in. I feel that you may need to be a little bit more playful at this time, my darling Leos, and really, you know, embrace that childlike type of energy. Embrace your inner child. You know, go within and ask your inner child, what do you need? What do you need from me? You know, it's a very powerful exercise to do that, and then just listen. And look, I know that there's meditations on YouTube too that get you into that zone of, you know, connecting with your inner child, my darling Leo. So maybe, you know, try doing something like that, because I feel that would really benefit you this week to, you know, connect with your inner child, be more playful, do more playful things, be more lighthearted, my darling Leos. I feel that's what I need to let you know here, is to, you know, be more lighthearted here and, you know, not be too serious. And definitely do not go back to the past here, my darling Leos. I feel that's the big message of this Six of Cups for you. Then you've got the beautiful Ace of Swords. And, the Ace of Swords is all about speaking your truth. Yes, it's a victory and success as well. But, often the Ace of Swords can be called the Ace of Truth because, it cuts through the BS. It cuts through the, you know, the nonsense. It cuts through the lies to get to the truth, or not even the lies, but cuts through the murkiness of a situation to get to the truth, my darling Leos. And I feel, this is your potential here. If you can just leave those past mistakes behind, leave the past, whatever it is, behind. There is what keeps popping into my head is there is some person, place, thing, situation that has happened in the past that you're hanging on to, my darling Leos, and you're being encouraged to let it go, because until you can let it go, this isn't coming for you. But I feel part of you healing and letting it go is speaking your truth, my darling Leos, whatever that is, whatever that means for you, whatever that means to you, my darling Leos. So, the Ace of Swords is also about clarity. So I do feel that you are going to receive clarity coming in as well here. So, I love the Ace of Swords. It's that victory, success type of thing. It's like, yes, I've done it. You're holding the sword up in victory, my darling Leos. And I really want this to be the outcome of this week for you. But I feel that you need to do the work to get it to here, my darling Leos. Because then you have the Tower here. And like I said, I feel that you're healing from this Tower moment. I feel that this has come up to let you know it's finished with. But it's going to be up to you to make sure that it's finished with, my darling Leos. Have you put this behind you? Whatever this was. And the Tower is forced change. So we have a card like the Death card, which is change and transformation. That is sort of, a gentle culmination change, a gentle metamorphosis type of change. Whereas the Tower, it's just happening. The Tower comes in when we ignore the signals, when we ignore the universe trying to tap us on the shoulder and say, it's time to change. This needs to change. You can't keep doing this. And if you keep ignoring the signs, here comes the Tower. It's coming in to say, jump or be pushed, my darling Leos. There's one person on this card jumping, the other person's falling. The one person has made the choice to get out. The other hasn't got the choice. They've just been pushed. And don't be the person that gets pushed, my darling Leos. Be the person that makes the decision to get out while you still can. The Tower is there to burns down to its foundation so it can be rebuilt, my darling Leos. And I feel this has already happened for you. You're now in the stage of rebuilding here. But I feel what it's going to be crucial for you is to not rehash what this was, not go back to the past, not keep bringing it up, because every time you bring that back into your reality, you can never let that go. And what you're doing is continually bringing forward something from the past that should have been left in the past. Just as this card, the Moonology card, says, leave the past behind. It could not be any more in your face with this message, my darling Leo. So, yeah, I really do feel that's the energy this week. So I'm going to put it all together. I feel that this Tower moment, it had to happen for you to, be able to realise that this is dead, done, over with, my darling Leos. The Six of Cups is coming in to allow you or ask you to be more playful, to leave the past behind you, to let it go and to embrace the beautiful future and embrace what is coming for you. Speak your truth. Move forward with conviction, my darling Leos, because there's some beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you this week. I feel you have the ability to have a victory and success, but I do feel that speaking your truth is going to allow you to move beyond and leave that past behind you, my darling Leos. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. It really does help my channel grow. Not very few of you that, watch my readings are subscribed, so I'd appreciate it. All right, let's get final messages for you. Improving health. Yeah, I feel that is just from releasing the past, because holding on to it is not making you feel good, my darling Leos. Can't make this up. Here's the golden opportunity. This is your Ace of Swords, my darling Leos. That's what I feel. This is the victory and success that is coming in for you if you can leave that past behind you. Yeah, can't make this up. Ask, believe, receive. If you believe this is possible, my darling Leos, if you believe that you can move forward, you will move forward. Not the right time, they say, and you've got a yes. Now, this came up just for Aries as well. So, I feel it's not the right time for you to go back to the past here. That's what it's saying to me, is it's not the right time for you to go back to the past. You need to move forward. Do not hold on to what's no longer working for you, my darling Leos. I feel that it's very important for you to release the past, move forward with conviction, and leave those old wounds behind you, my darling Leos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.